for my whatchamacallit. So I got some updates. Let's answer my phone. I got some updates to make real quick. We're gonna be holding back on two of the screen paints. Oh, there's a stand over there. We're gonna be holding back on two of the screen paints. The Invisible is not gonna be launched. The reason why is because there's just too much research we have to do into that product. That product is doing things on levels that, look at that. That's crazy, ain't it? That product is doing things on levels that we've never seen any screen paint do. The fact that we're outside right now, we got the screen mounted this time where it's not, it doesn't have anything behind the back of the screen. It's just taking light, it's just filtering through the screen. So every time we change the setting on the screen, you see exactly what the screen can tolerate. It just comes back with an even better image. Look at that. So now we have it sitting right out on top of my banister. We don't have it on this side because light couldn't hit the back of the screen. And we need to see if the screen can filter light through it and still generate an image. So this is the screen sitting right here on the my deck banister. And as you can see where my projector's sitting at, my projector sits way over here. My deck from one end to the next is more than 10 feet. And then where the projector is sitting at, we're probably about 13, 14 feet back. So I got to zoom up a little bit so you can see a little better. And we have it outside around, let's see what time we have right now. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:19 a.m.
So 11:19 a.m. We started these tests at around, I say around 8 or 9? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, we started the test at 9 o'clock. So from 9 o'clock, and right now we're around, what time are we on again? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:20 a.m.
So 11:20 a.m. and the screen is still generating an image with no problem. So because of this and because of what the technology is doing, we have decided to not launch it. We just have too much research that has to be done on this formula. It's too much. We have a black version coming out very soon, which we're going to be testing that one outside too. And there's a gamer version of it. So, like I said, too much testing. As for the dedicated Christie technology, that is definitely going to be on hold. I can't tell you why, but I can tell you it's on hold. We are submitting that. So as I said before, that's going to be on hold until, we figure out exactly what's going to, there's some good things happening with that screen, but right now, we're not going to offer that right now. We have enough screen paint products to please everybody right now, and we're good at that, especially the demonstration showing off that Black Phoenix that dominated that silver screen with no problem whatsoever. So we have enough technology to keep everybody happy, but those particular forms of technology are going to be pulled. We're going to be still doing test demonstrations off of them. They're just not going to be available for customers yet. So that is the update. The Christies are already being submitted to Christie Corporation as of today. We are already sending over video demonstrations of the technology's performance. We got in contact with their company today, showing them using their older projectors, displaying the technology. And as for the Invisible is being, launch date is pulled because the screen is doing things that we've not used to seeing. We need to do more testing on it. We need to see exactly what we can do with it, how we can utilize it. So for right now, it's not going to be on the market. This thing is doing things on a level that I've never seen screens do before. So we have to figure, there's other things, like I said, there's a gamer version of this. There is a black version of this coming out. We need to do a lot more testing, more ambient light, different times of the day, different forms of projectors, stuff like that. So it has to be pulled off until we can figure out, we can get some more testing done on this because quite frankly, I'm not done with it yet. Right now, I've been up since early this morning and we've been running this and it's just, it's producing, man, on every level. Now, first time we had it over here and we had the screen in front of it, which means it was blocking light from the back of the screen. This time we have it out in the open. There's light pushing back and forth to the screen. And look at it, it's still maintaining its image with no problem. And keep in mind, my deck is more than 10 feet across. My rugs I have on my deck are around 10 feet. So my decks are a little bit bigger than 10 feet. So we're about inside the kitchen from here. We're around 13, 14 feet back from the screen, easily. So it may be next year when it'll be available till then, we have a lot of testing that has to be done on it. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:23 a.m.
It's 11:23 a.m. The screen's pulling up. So we had several discussions today with several people about a screen that can take a direct hit from sunlight, and we were told that it was impossible. It couldn't be done. And we have one. So now they're interested. And now this is going to be pulled from the site for right now into further testing and some other things. It'll be available for customers pretty soon, but for right now, we have other plans for it. I'm hungry. And if you saw that demonstration with the Black Phoenix, yeah, kind of told you that screen can produce an extremely high white level. You see what it did to that Silver Phoenix we developed. You see what it did to his product. I kind of warned him he didn't want to push that button, but he did. So, but yeah, the Black Phoenixes are insane. We also got some compliments from another company on that one, interested in using the Black Phoenix for basically doing domes for auditoriums and different forms of special effects. We're going to do some more white level demonstration. I'm going to do some more gray screen demonstration. Matter of fact, we're going to do one outside today. The Gray Phoenix versus, let's see, the Gray Phoenix. You can't see much. We have two versions of this. We have one that's actually pre-recorded, and we have one that's live. So there's two versions of it. So even if you can't see this one too well, we have a pre-recorded version, and then we have a recorded version on Facebook that's live that comes up better. So you can't use that excuse. We always make a pre-recorded version. So much for that one. All right, moving on. And I'm pretty sure you saw the version of the Black Phoenix. We did that one in the pre-recorded too. That Black Phoenix obsoleted the gray screen like it was nothing. Who's we? Me and God. You didn't hear me when I say, basically, when I explained to you, when I say that we, me and God, or we and contracts that I have with other people. Bottom line is, at the end of the day, your gray products are obsolete now. You want another demonstration today? Oh yeah, God. Bye-bye. Anyway, as I said before, now we're submitting this technology now to companies. The next stage. Because see, by a company standard, you have to understand, by these big companies, their standard, they're used to using screens in these ambient light controlled environments. They're used to using screens on calibrated, high expensive projectors. Now you have somebody who walks there and uses one of their cheap relic old projectors and makes it look like this on a projection screen. And actually can actually beat out several of the top certified high performance screens. Where does that put me at? And we can design this up in hours. Think about it. Well, that's the update. The update bottom line is this is not coming out. It's on lock. It's on lock for the time being until we can basically figure out whether way we can utilize it. You'll get a chance to see a black version of it, and there's a gamer version of it coming out. The dedicated Christie is on lock because that's being submitted to the company today. But other than that, we have plenty of screen paint for our customers. Those who don't support us, but you know, don't buy from us. Thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta go, and God bless.